Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to be doing some fun projects. My name is Melissa with Mel Inspirations, and we're going to be doing a really fun DIY with these Dollar Tree foam pumpkins. Basically, they're going to be navy with a gold accent. Here I am showing the 3 different kinds of navies that I've had laying around. They were sample colors whenever we were looking for paint swatches for our living room, for an accent wall, and so we had a couple different kinds. I did end up picking 2 different ones. One's more of a dark midnight blue. I think it's called Inked from Valspar. And the other one is more of like a blue jean, dark blue. Both really pretty. Slight differences in them. I think in the end they're not too much of a difference, but I did like them both. And then, yeah, we're going to be adding some of the gold accents in the end. And this was a really fun project, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. My very first one as well, so I really do hope you guys liked it, and I hope I did well. So, alright, so here I am starting to paint the whole pumpkin. So basically, we're just going to paint the whole pumpkin blue, top and bottom. And then I'm not going to be keeping that little green top. We're going to be replacing that with some twigs, and then some floral as well. So I painted the tops of these and let that dry. Later on, I did start and did the bottoms of the pumpkins just to make sure those were covered up as well and not have any of that orange showing through. Once that dries, I went ahead and did a second coat just to make sure that all the little bits of the orange was covered. And when you paint the foam, there is going to be some spots, as you kind of can see over here, where this orange is coming through. So make sure to give it a good 2 coats, and you should be good from there. So we're going to be doing the gold accent right now. What I have is in acrylic gold that I had on hand. You can use whatever brand you'd like. This is just what I had. So what I'm going to do is just kind of put it on the bottom of the pumpkin and just spread it out, a good layer on the bottom. And then I took a fan brush, kind of stroked it down on the side just to kind of give it that stroke effect with like a paintbrush stroke, and went all around the sides. I went about halfway down the pumpkin, just that's the way I wanted the effect to go, as far down. But you can really go as far up or not go quite as far as you'd like, you know, just whatever your imagination would be. And then, yeah, so basically I just went all around. I only did 1 coat with this just because I kind of like that blue to kind of come through with the gold, especially towards the end of that brush stroke. Alright, so this is the second pumpkin where I'm adding the gold. I accidentally did the top of this pumpkin. I, for some reason, thought I was doing the bottom, which came out actually really cool because I have one pumpkin where the gold is coming from the bottom and the gold is coming from the top for the other. So I gave it a little bit more of an interest on that. But anyway, I did the same process as the other one. You can see here I got a little bit confused as where I was going, so but yeah, same process. I put the gold on top, spread it out even, and then just kind of gave it that brush stroke effect with a fan brush. But yeah, tip if you want to make sure for both pumpkins that the gold is coming out the same direction, just make sure you know which one is the bottom of the pumpkin, which one's the top, and don't make the same mistake as I did. In the end, I really did like both where they were the opposite direction and gave it a little bit more of an interest and kind of a cool collection on that, I think. Alright, so here we're going to be adding the twigs that I have from the Dollar Tree. You can get a pretty large pack of them, quite a few of them. There's probably a couple dozen of them in there. And but yeah, I started poking some holes in the pumpkins at the tops. And then just kind of stuck the twigs in there, and that kind of made it as like the little stem for the pumpkin, which I thought was really cute. And then once I kind of got those in place, I actually did not hot glue them because they were pretty snug in there, but you can always add hot glue just to keep it more stable in there. After I got those in place, I just added some really pretty floral that I had on hand, also from the dollar store. The only thing that wasn't from the dollar store was the gold paint. I was really and actually the navy paint as well. So, but you can get these colors, at least the blue I think you can get from the Dollar Tree as well. But or you can use whatever you have on hand just to make that cheaper. You can also use apple barrel paints as well. Those are, you know, very inexpensive. So yeah, add the flowers. I added to my liking. You can add it however you'd like. And that's all I had to do, and then you'll see the end of it. And I love these so much. And here are the final results, and they came out so cute. I love how they look. If you guys enjoyed it, please give my channel a thumbs up, and please subscribe as well. If you do recreate this, please tag me in my Instagram, which is linked down below. And thank you guys so much, and thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.